Did you ever think of social media becoming a disposable type of media? Well, believe it or not, technology is making it that way. And I got to tell you, when you read this article, the reason why I'm putting this quick video out there is you got to get used to making videos, whether it's on YouTube, and also getting used to doing digital media, putting some small videos out there, using things like Snapchat, Meerkat, whatever it is that you want to do. It's probably going to be the most engaging social media that you can get involved in as far as the disposable end of it. So I would suggest, using something like Snapchat, which is they're totally changing the way the social media landscape is laid out for good. And I got to tell you something, the speed that it's changing, more and more companies like Pepsi, Coca-Cola, they're spending literally millions of dollars on advertising on there. So rather than waiting for things like on Twitter, if you advertise on Twitter and, you're going to wait for somebody to respond to a tweet or get a like or what have you. The thing about Snapchat and these other companies that put out these software products for us is that the speed is really changing. You're looking for companies and people and your prospects to get involved in something right away. So it's going to focus on that particular type of environment. If you're doing that, it's going to encourage that instant and more personal engagement. So I highly suggest you get using to it. The temporary, yes, I do know that Snapchat does wear out, although there is ability, obviously, people, for now to save some of your videos and so forth long term. But the thing is, this temporary end of it, the nature makes it a great way to put out a story out there and engage, because it's a lot easier to reach out that way utilizing this type of a product. And even though it doesn't hold on to your content like YouTube unless you save it, but you're going to create content that people are really going to feel who you are. They're going to get a sense of who you are, what you do, what you offer, and they'll be able to communicate with you a lot faster because you're making that emotional connection. It's a platform that, close to, I guess, so many different apps out there, they're going to have this content and you're going to leave this information out there that's quite compelling if you really get into a state of mind out in social media to do so. But it is going to become about disposable content. That's just the way it's going. Technology is changing. Companies like Snapchat and so forth are going to make it, Periscope, whoever it is that you want to use, they're going to make it a little difficult for us as marketers, but you need to adapt, okay? So, it's all about reaching out to an audience. It's all about engaging. And the good thing about it is that you're going to be able to start to think about what it is that you want to convey to your audience and have fun with it. It's going to be instant. It's going to be fast. And your possibilities of marketing become endless. So with that, I'm just going to leave you with it so you can practice and think about streaming. It's going to be a major impact, not only in 2016, but beyond. If you look at what Facebook did with the VR, virtual reality through Oculus and so forth, it's not going to change. Companies are going to look technology-wise to do things fast, easy, quick. So you just have to adapt. Is it necessarily the most favorable part that I've ever accounted for, as far as doing marketing? No, but it's going to change the way that you do it. It's going to change content marketing and so forth. So the evolution is starting to change, and you need to revolutionize your marketing plan by utilizing this, because brands are going to realize just how powerful an audience is, by utilizing this type of a feature. So get used to it, have fun with it, get creative, let those juices flow, and become a better marketer. Till then, this is Carl Ramallo signing off. Leave me any comments there on the bottom, and I appreciate your time. Have a great day. You deserve it. Bye-bye.